guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, please subscribe if you are new here and you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 150,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And guys, make sure you have your notifications on. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. But what is going on, you guys, and welcome back. And today we are on Paranormal America Season 2, Episode 9. Traveling the 50 states of the United States, heading west to east and looking at all the creepy stuff that's happened in each state along the way. Which currently brings us to Wyoming. But before we get started on that, guys, we have to jump right over to, say it with me, guys, Paranormal America. Welcome to Paranormal America, and today we are talking about Fort Laramie in Wyoming. So Fort Laramie in Wyoming is a national historic landmark, and a lot of crazy stuff has happened there in the past, and there's a lot of activity around there today, including a lady in green and a headless man. But enough of the jibber jabber, let's jump right over to the story. The ghosts of Fort Laramie. It seems like hauntings are always tied to history. Spirits from the past coming back to visit the inhabitants of their old stomping grounds. Therefore, I guess we really shouldn't be surprised that this old fort in Wyoming, which is now a National Historic Site, is thought to be haunted by not one, but a whole host of ghosts. To understand these ghosts a little better, you need to be familiar with a little bit of the fort's history. This old fort dates back to 1834, when it was a trading post and known as Fort William. In the 1840s, wagon trains traveling along the Oregon-California Trail stopped here to stock up on supplies. In 1841, the site was known as Fort John and overlooked the Laramie River. Eventually, Fort Laramie was founded in 1849 as a military post. The fort was established to protect immigrants who were traveling west from attacks by Native Americans. One of the ghosts lurking around the fort is the Lady in Green. This ghost dates back to Fort John, when it was an American Fur Company trading post. The daughter of the person in charge rode off one day on a big black horse while her father was away. She never returned, and whatever happened to her is still a mystery. Supposedly, her ghost appears east of Fort Laramie every 7 years, wearing a long green riding dress and a veiled hat, carrying a jeweled whip while riding her big black stallion. The old captain's quarters was built in 1870 and served as housing for commanding officers. Here, several strange things have occurred. Doors opening by themselves, sounds of footsteps when no one is around, and bright light shining from inside the facility, even though there is no electricity. This ghost also had a name. His name is George. The Cavalry Barracks building is also said to be haunted. This building was built in 1874 and housed hundreds of soldiers. Early in the morning, the sound of many boots can be heard walking across the floor on the second level. Old Bedlam was built in 1849 as a bachelor officer's quarters and is also the oldest military building in Wyoming. A ghost who is a cavalry officer is said to walk through the building, telling everyone to be quiet. There also have been sightings of ghosts outside the building. Some of these apparitions include a young man in a raincoat, a surgeon in a blood-covered uniform, a headless man near Deer Creek, and an erratic Civil War soldier who has been spotted southeast of the fort. And that is the end of that. So hope you guys enjoyed this story. I thought it was pretty creepy. I would love to read more about it. But again, like Montana, Wyoming is one of those states that doesn't have a lot of activity there. And there is one story which I did. It was about this like Wild West. I think it was the Plains Hotel in Cheyenne. And I did that for last Paranormal America, so I couldn't do it again. I was literally researching that, and I was like, excuse me. I was literally researching that. And I was thinking, okay, I can do this. And then I was like, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. And then I remembered that's what I did for Paranormal America Season 1, so I couldn't do it again. But this place seems equally as creepy to me. But my question to all of you guys for question of the day is, would you spend the night here alone, all by yourself? Let me know in the comment section. Would you be brave enough to do that? Let me know. That is question of the day. Magic 8 Ball! If I spent the night at Fort Laramie, would I experience any kind of paranormal activity? You may rely on. Pretty sure it said that last time. I think my magic 8 balls broke, guys. And as you guys know, I like to poison your heads with powerful knowledge so that y'all don't have to go to school anymore. And today's random fact of the day is, did you know globally only 2% of the population has green eyes? So if you have green eyes, you're a very rare species. The more you know. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap a like on it. Let's see if we can go for 6 likes on this video. Oh my god, can we do it? I don't know. Hit the like button, guys. I would really appreciate that. And if you guys are still watching right now, go look in the bottom of the description for the secret comment code. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. I want you to take that code, put it in the comment section. It proves to me that you watched the video till the very end and you found it. But thank you all for watching, guys. I love you all, and remember, the most important thing, chase your dreams, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember, I love you, and you're the best, okay? Don't let anybody tell you different. You're the best. Chase your dreams, damn it. I love you guys. Peace out. Prisoners even gained control of the prison for over a day in a massive prison riot in the 1950s. Voices, footsteps, and all sorts of eerie sounds have been heard by the visitors to the prison. The ghosts there, known to touch and push people, and many have felt a large malevolent presence rush past them. Some have also had feelings of dread and the sense that they are about to be attacked. Prison is never a fun place, but this one was especially abysmal. Some of the worst criminals of their time were brought here, and soon the facilities became overcrowded. The living conditions were pretty appalling, even for prison standards. Numerous riots broke out, the most notorious being the infamous riot of 1959. 3 prisoners seized rifles from the guard, took 26 prison employees and inmates hostage, and shot and killed a deputy.